Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
You good, brother? Okay, well, um, I guess he's got a little issue going on, so glad everybody could join us tonight. Uh, I've been at work all day, but I've seen a lot of stupidity already today. These people are so ignorant. I'm sure y'all know what's going on. Y'all been out there playing in the chats and everything, so yeah. I'm just surprised, you know, we don't have dogs across America howling at Griff tonight. It's a good time. He thinks he's funny.
Gotta love those technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
What up, brother?
Nothing.
Yeah, I said, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo, and you said, are you good, brother?
Yeah, I didn't hear a single thing. I just waited and waited. Nothing.
Yeah, my mic wasn't working. Son, bitch.
I don't know what's going on, but whenever you came up on panel and opened up your microphone, I started getting feedback. I'm hearing myself a lot. I don't know why.
But that happened last time I was in the car going south, trying to go south.
Oh, I got you.
Let me see if I can fix my mic to where,
I
like,
didn't know if it was something that I could change or do over here or what. But
I don't know. Let me see if I can change my mic settings to cancel out background noise or whatever.
Skunk Ape, yeah, Griffiny was definitely triggered. I seen his little screenshot of the news report about the RSO that got arrested for not registering. God, it got bad. But anyway, yeah, I seen that little picture after, of course, you know, I go into his chat and talk shit to him, and then he puts that fake ass shit up there. See, it's 100% fake. Nothing true about it when it comes to daddy. Yeah, that's a real news story, but I ain't involved in it. There was a Matthew Lawson Kemper. That's who they're looking for. I've got the news report, Griff. I've got the background checks. Yep. And you're going to get shown. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute when I'm not talking and see if that helps.
Okay.
Um, yeah, man. Like I was telling you, we were texting back and forth. And I was like, well, there goes the what's left of his credibility because that's doctored, and you have the actual factual news story.
Yes,
But
I do.
there's a slight difference, huh?
Yeah. It's not me. It's another guy.
Another
A lot
guy.
taller, a lot heavier, different name. Close to being the same birthdays, but not.
No.
And yeah,
So
it's the
riddle me
same.
this.
No, it's the same guy that they tried to claim was me 2.5, 3 years ago. Not today, and Ernie and all that. And of course, then people laughed and it was like, "That's not Kemper," because it's not. But Griff's thirsty ass. Griff. First of all, nice hotel room you were in today. I like it. Pretty comfy. Who paid for it? Did one of your mods pay for it, or is wifey paying for it since your sorry ass won't work?
I think his mom paid for it. She was on his panel earlier, showing everybody that he don't slap her around.
Ah. See, you know that you're hitting some truth whenever motherfuckers cry and say, "Oh, they're lying about me," but they go and manufacture bullshit. And it was manufactured. You know it, Griff. It's funny that you circled the dates of that article. Hilarious. Also had the news place, their little letters up there. I can't remember, WKRC or something like that. It's in Cincinnati, of course, but that's where that dude's from. But you go and show that to try and damage somebody, to hurt somebody, to try to bring them down, because you are at the level where you lay hands on your wife, where you don't work and have your wife doing it, when you verbally abuse your wife. Like, we've seen all this shit. You can make all the claims you want, but we've seen the actual facts, and that's what you've been doing, Griff. Okay? The laying hands, I'm guessing. The rest of it, I know. But that is what these people will do to try to tear people down, is manufacture a bullshit lie. And it's not just any old lie. It's a lie claiming that I'm an RSO. Like, Mama T should know way better than that shit, because it's the same bullshit that her and Betty was talking about. Videos on my channel if you'd like to go see it. But yeah, same fucking stale ass dog turd information that these motherfuckers are trying to push. Now, today they changed it up and actually tried to put my picture on that news story.
And that's what fucked them.
Absolutely. They can't get anything, so they have to make it up. Literally. That's what they're
Yeah.
doing.
You get busted manufacturing evidence. I mean, that's red-handed with your hand in the cookie jar,
Oh, that's
boy.
definite provable slander right there.
Yes, sir.
Griff,
Yes,
please
sir.
don't make me buckle down, get a lawyer, and come take your fucking camper from you, bitch. Or is
Kind of
that in the
reminds
wife's name
you of.
too? Because I'll sue her ass too. Because that is her channel that you're making a lot of these claims from, right? So yeah, that'll work for me. But I'll come take your fucking camper, bitch. I'll come and take your homemade guitars. I already own your balls, bitch. Yep. But you'll find out. You will learn. Now, you're sort of like Ernie. You're too stupid to quit. But, there's plenty of room where Ernie is. There's plenty of room down there in your fucking neck of the woods.
Um, Chat and brother,
Yeah.
tell me something. Who do you think? Because he knows he's busted. Is he
Mm-hmm.
going to ignore it, or is he going to
Yeah.
blame it on somebody else?
He'll probably try to deflect it like he always does. But I don't know, man. Like, I'd like to know who put that little work of art together. I know certainly it wasn't Mama T. If it was Mama T, God bless. There's miracle happened. She finally done something. But
Yeah,
I
and
doubt
we
it.
know it wasn't Ernie because Ernie's in a hoos cow.
Mm-hmm. There's only a few other people left, but it's okay because whoever made a lie. And it's sad that you have to actually go at people with these kind of lies because they're hitting your ass with the fucking truth. It's really sad. It shows how parched and thirsty you are. It shows how, well, bitch made you are. Like, I don't even know how to fucking express it other than you're simply retarded, Griff. Textbook. Yes, textbook. That's you. You can sit over there and, I studied history and I went to college and all that shit. Well, Griff, what are you doing with all that intelligence that you claim you have? Besides, doing what you do to your wife. What else do you do? We know that you've not been gainfully employed for about 3 years. We know that your habit is to go and grift on YouTube.
Hell, he hates that name, Griff the Grifter.
Oh, yeah, but it's the fact. And Griff, I'm sorry. I know it hurt your feelings whenever we cut your ass off, walked away from you, and pretty much shown everybody how stupid you are. I know you're hurt. I also know you're hurt that our channel has gone on to do almost 5 times what your sorry ass was doing when you were grifting with Summer's name in your mouth.
Yeah, when you at your peak subscriber count, yeah,
Oh,
you
shit.
worthless bastard. Anybody that's gonna fake a document like that just to try to ruin somebody is the worst kind of piece of shit on this earth.
Yep, it is. I mean, like I said, what's the purpose behind it? Like, he gains nothing, right? At least I don't think he does.
Yeah, he don't gain a damn thing, unless one of the Simmerleys or somebody throws him a cash app.
Oh, yeah, yeah, true. And he's been up their nasty asses and Mama T's ass for a minute now. Um,
Yeah, well,
even
they
back.
like Griff. They like Griff now, but back when he was making up fake documents on Ernie, well, they called him out for it.
Mhm.
Do you remember the big arrest record he showed of Ernie busted for meth and being arrested here and there and everywhere? And
Yep.
I mean, hell, we knew that wasn't accurate. I mean, as much as we would have liked for it to be accurate to show what a piece of shit he is, it was fake.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. I can assure Griff and everyone else listening to this, those background searches that you can do on people through these paid sites, they're not always accurate. For one, um, having to have used quite a few of them, the information you get, you actually have to verify just about everything if you're going to follow that lead. And it don't matter if it's an old phone number, an old address, whatever. But you have to verify it. And I would like to see Griff verify that I'm that dude in Cincinnati that got arrested, that got put in jail, got put back in jail because he wouldn't register. Like, I want you to prove it. Like, I made a post, bitch. I will castrate myself if you can prove it, bitch. on a fucking live stream. Promise. Fucking prove it, asshole. That's a lot to gain, isn't it? Shouldn't that be some fucking motivation? You claim I am that kind of monster? I'll chop it off if you can prove it.
I wonder what that news station's going to think when they find out that somebody edited their material to slander another person.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're gonna know if they don't already.
Yep, yep. Yeah, they're gonna receive some emails, some phone calls. It's coming,
Around what, 500 or more? What do you think?
at least,
Good.
at
Like
least.
I remember the news stations that Ernie was manipulating back when they were looking for Brian Laundrie. Remember that? The motherfucker got, what was it, a 30-second interview that was done with Xander, not even him. But
Said it broke records. My brother Slander broke records.
yep.
Yeah,
And
shit.
well, that's the thing though. Um, they received a ton of emails and phone calls. And I've noticed that you've never seen another fucking mention of Ernie Shell at all. You don't hear shit.
No, and I bet if they have a social media site, that a comparison of those two pictures might show up on their social media site with an explanation on who did what. Yeah, if it shows up there, I don't think it would be doxing. You know, and Griff, you didn't play football at Clemson. You lying pussy. There ain't no way. Um, we've looked up the years you would have been there. You're not in any team picture. You're not listed on any team roster. You piece of shit. Hey Kemper, did you know what Mr. Griffey did for his country? He said today he graduated high school for his country. He educated himself on the history of the country. Then he went to college. Boy, and then he said, "Oh, what I gotta do? Show you my fucking goddamn degree?" Um, yeah, let's see it. Let's see your degree.
I can assure
Now,
you
we know,
that Griff failed his country.
yes. And you know, I'm not a big Charlie K fan by any means, but Griff was going at Charlie K when he was talking that shit. And Charlie K was in the Army.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Griff tries to discredit him and say, "Oh, you didn't do shit. You wasn't never shot at." Griff, you fucking pussy. Being shot at don't make you a military veteran.
Yeah, but the only shots that
You
he's
don't have
ever,
to be shot at to serve your country.
yeah, that's the thing though. The only shot that Griff's ever taken is in the back of his throat. That's it.
That's right. Hell, I was shot at within the last 2 months. And I ain't never served my country. I wish I had, but I didn't. But yeah, being shot at don't make you military. What did Ernie say? It's that oath. You swear in that oath, and then you go to basic training and get assigned to your uh, station or whatever. I'm not familiar with all the terms. I'm not military. Don't claim to be, but neither are you, Griff. So leave a military veteran. Leave him alone. You're gonna make shit up on him too.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing he can do. That's it. It's the only thing that
And
Griff has is fake ass bullshit. A fake ass music career, a fake ass, I don't even know what to call it. He was going to be the voice of the channel. Like, fuck off, dude. You are a fat ass that sits on your ass, sends your wife to work while she feeds your fat ass, and you grift on YouTube, pretending to be a fucking superhero, pretending to be an advocate. Oh, we're anti-bully, but this motherfucker's going to make up lies about people being an RSO. I'm pretty sure that falls into the category of bullying, and slandering. Griff, you, sir, or should I say, ma'am, are a bitch. A fucking pansy. You don't take care of your family. You don't take care of yourself. You go and you lie on good people's names. You go and beg people for money because, well, you're just too fucking sad and lazy and sorry to do it. You can't get a job. No job since Ernie got you fired. Let's put a timeline on that. Literally 3 fucking years. It might be a little bit more, but it's the point. Fake as shit. So I know you're
Amber, no,
missing.
I haven't made it home. Um,
What?
I was telling Amber, no, we haven't made it home. Um, we'll probably end up at a rest area tonight. Um, Thelma's asleep. I think Molly's asleep. Um, Molly had a very, very hard day, um, very emotional day, and she still went out there and kicked fucking ass tonight, buddy.
Hell
She
yeah.
was a fucking superstar. I'm so proud of her. Listen, their little band has 20 members and 6 color guard members. They finished 7th in the tri-state championships. That's Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky. 7th in all classes overall, with 20 fucking members in the band.
That's pretty good, bro.
We had to comfort her every time she wasn't on the field. She was leaning her shoulder into one when I was crying, or she really had a bad day, but like she put her game face on, man, when she hit that field. It was, I was just so proud. You know,
Oh yeah.
we don't have any athletes in this family, but yeah, she kicked total ass. Daisy Joe, thank you for being a member for 25 months. Give them and Molly a big hug for me, please. I sure will, Daisy Joe. I want to say thank you to everybody who helped Thelma and I get to actually get a room last night. So yeah, you know, I guess we pulled the old Ernie and asked for people to get us a room, but it worked out, and we appreciate you more than you know. October, member for 29 months. Hashtag stand family. Yes, ma'am. All right, I'm gonna drive a little bit. You go ahead while the car's running.
Gotcha. Yeah. Molly does good in band. I'm glad they got to go on the field today and she got to get some of that anxiety worked out of her. I know it helps me when I do it. Amber, they are good kids. They really are. You don't see many good kids like that these days. You just don't. Oh, believe me. I work with a bunch of them. And I wish they were like Jimbo's kids. Be awesome. What are you talking about, Penny? Yeah, narcissistic times. I want to say that he already has had a stroke, and it was while he was. Well, he claims he had a stroke. I don't know. He also said that he was gonna have to quit smoking and all this shit, but you see, he's not quit, right? So October 50, member for 29 months. Hashtag stand family. Absolutely. Thank you, October. Hmm. So what else did the dipshit say today? Because I didn't catch too much of it. I actually work for a living, so I missed what the cum guzzling slut was talking about. I know he said something about he was talking shit on Charlie, which I think I was listening for a second then, but I mean, it's obvious that he is tagged up with Mama T, of all people. The same bitch that got busted for using that same sad, fake ass bullshit about me, Richard Matthew. Yes, me. But, she wants to go down that road twice, so be it. I mean, I get why she's mad because she got outed over protecting her skeezy, nasty daddy. I get it. Still not right, but I get it. But bitch, what have you gone on to do in the past, what, 2.5 years? What have you gone on to do? Not have a job. Literally come to YouTube and beg for money.
Daily.
Yes. And it never stopped. It escalated. It got to car payments. It got to storage unit payments. It got to phone. Like, it got some shit, right? But, she's
And she still
upsetting
didn't pay
again.
her bills.
Nope, sure didn't.
Hey, Donna's Journey, member for 22 months. Sorry about everything that's going on right now. Donna, we love you. We appreciate you for being here. Thank you for that. Um, but don't be sorry. It's not your fault. Just keep praying for us, and we're going to keep praying for you, and we just keep supporting each other that way. We love you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Diana Warren has been going slap off on these people, buddy. She's been going hard at them for us.
I didn't know. I
We love
haven't,
you for
like,
that, Diana.
I was going to say, yes, thank you. I've not really been able to see too much. I have to spend a little time on it tonight, I guess. What has Mammoth done, Kemper? Narcos. She's done Narcos. Yep. And it's about that time for her to start getting sick, ain't it? No, no, no. We're a week away from that.
No,
Sorry. That's
about a
closer to the end.
week, beginning of the Manatee flu, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, I get why you're mad, Mama T.
By the way, I did get my Manatee flu shot.
Shit. Oh man. Anyway, yep. Mama T, you and Griff belong together. You actually make a couple. I don't know about a good one, but you're definitely a couple. Now, if you're trying to go to the white trash levels, oh, y'all hit it. Y'all spot on. And I mean, you're so used to living in filth and not being employed. Man, that's perfect for Griff. He loves filth. He loves unemployment. He's still sad though. Like he calls himself a man, but he has to
Hey,
fucking lie.
I just got a message. I can't really. I'm afraid to open, like, I'm afraid I might close my browser out. But I think it was Jimmy from the Bow.
Yeah.
So about me, does anybody love me? Yeah, Jimmy, we love you, buddy. Like, we just had that little disagreement. That's all. But yeah, of course we love you. Um, I mean, you was here a long, long time. Um, if you're listening, which I know you are, I think I unblocked everybody about 3 or 4 days ago. There's probably about 300 or 400 of them already blocked again. People just go act the
Oh,
fool,
she's sick already, Queen Ashley? She must not have gotten that script this month.
Oh
Maybe
no!
that doctor in Tennessee ain't coming through for her. She's gonna have to go to Cali to get her narcos. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Yep, Diana. Man, it's the only one I know that gets the one-day flu. No narco disease. What are you doing, man? Playing tag?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, Kemper. Griff wants to know who I am. I told him he's such a good detective. It shouldn't take him too long to get my docs. Yeah, I can promise you, he ain't no brain cells, not two of them to rub together.
Ernie's still working on that, ain't he? Doxing,
On
doxing skunk.
He's been doxing Paisley, Skunk. He's supposed to have been doxing me. Well, he ain't never done any of it, not correctly. Same sad shit though. Ernie, Griff, Mama T. What's the fucking difference? They're all the fucking same. I'm still laughing at this moron trying to put out there that was me in that article.
Yeah, and he did it intentionally. Like, he knew that
Mm-hmm.
wasn't you.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that wasn't you. Hell, he used to, like, we used to go on his panel before we knew how to put up an avatar and not cam up.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
So, yeah, he absolutely knows that ain't you. He's a fucking idiot, man. He's a troublemaking um, piece of shit. I mean, it takes a piece of shit to accuse somebody of doing that kind of thing and try to pin that on them without any evidence whatsoever and just make it up. You know, like put your picture over somebody else's news story. Like, dude, really? Really? I mean, do you want other people to play that game with you, Griff? Now, whatever we put out will be facts. But I got friends in low places. I know you've been singing all night over there. So, you know that one?
Sorry, I'm laughing at douchebag. He's probably streaming us. Oh shit. That is hilarious. Mm.
Hey, Kim Louise. Diana said, I'll give him my address because I ain't scared. Hell no, Diana ain't scared.
No, but these people are, Diana. They're very scared. They don't ever come from behind that outdated Obama phone or anything, do they?
No, when they do, they don't face you face to face. They go put shit in mailboxes.
Right. Like, I've been open. Hey, anybody want to show up? Let me know. I'll pull up too, man. I don't care. Ain't no thing. I ain't gonna go out of my way, but if y'all want to come here and you want to dance, I've got the music just for you. Promise.
Is it a slow song?
Nah, not really. Not
I bet it's
really.
one of them damn mosh pit types of songs,
I was
ain't
gonna
it?
say, yep, it's a shredder. I can promise that. But yeah, they're not ever going to do anything. All they're going to do is sit behind, um, you know, their little screen, whatever protects them, and they're going to lie and lie some more and hide some more, and then beg for some money and then lie some more. Like that's what these people have done. If you go and watch what they have done, you can see it. I'm not making this shit up. That's everything that they've done, pretty much.
I'm
On
cruising
repeat.
down. I'm cruising down the interstate at a whopping 10 miles an hour now.
Oh fuck
Yeehaw!
yeah, man.
I should be home by 2025.
Who?
2025.
Damn. You gonna be gone for a month?
Yeah, I mean, if I can only go 10 miles an hour.
Oh Lord. You
I
need your
ain't coming
flux
home.
capacitor.
I ain't coming home till the Donald takes office.
Hell yeah, man. I'm glad that happened, bro. I'm so glad. I'm enjoying watching all of these. Oh, yeah, honestly, man, if you look at the politics that's going on in the United States right now, you can see a lot of what we've been dealing with on YouTube. You got the norm, you got the sensible people that can see what's going on and stand together on it. And then you got these
Yes.
fucking crazy motherfuckers out here preaching all this bullshit, creating false narratives, trying to get people arrested and put in jail. It's all the same fucking shit. I bet you can't guess who the fucking pussies are. But you couldn't. Well, maybe you could. Maybe you could. But that's exactly what they've done. They have proven themselves to be no better than a bunch of liberal pussies. That's what they done.
I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I think we had a little delay.
Maybe.
But I was saying, are you talking about them crazy Amish or crazy crazy? Because those Amish, man, they're good kind of crazy. I love what they did.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when you got people coming and telling you you can't live your way of life, that's really not bothering anybody, and pretty much threaten fines and arrest. You know.
Yep.
Um,
Hey, Liberator, be careful there, buddy. I think you're older than me. He said that's just the way old people drive. That's dirty, man. That's a low blow.
yeah, but those Amish, man, they taxied them there just to let them vote. They didn't line up with the horse and buggies. No, 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 no. They literally got people and carpooled them down. 80,000.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
Elon
awesome.
Elon was talking about it the other day, like yesterday, day before, something like that. But yeah, they had.
Paige, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say, Paige, don't let nobody say nothing to you about that either, because you know what? It's your right as an American citizen to vote for whoever you choose.
What's being said?
Oh, Paige said I did not vote for Trump either time, and I just said, hey, that's your right.
Yeah. Hey, whenever we went live before the election, I didn't say go vote for Trump. I said go make your vote count. Go put it through. Be in the process. I don't care if you voted for Snoopy. I don't care if you voted for um, Joe Biden. Write him in. I don't care. But um, the reactions that a lot of these people are having, same kind of bullshit that we see every day on YouTube. The crazy fucking meltdowns, the continuous fucking lies, and they act as erratic, if not worse, than some of these people. So,
Yeah, I mean, bro, I hate to be sinister about it, but like they tried to delete Trump
mhm,
more than once.
yeah,
And when I say they, I mean people on our
them,
side, bro. Like
right,
the
those people.
Americans. Yeah. Like, and then what's the deal with that, dude? Is that where we're at now? Is that where
Yeah.
we're at now? Like people acting like the shells, sneak up behind somebody and shoot them like a coward in the night. Yeah, Josh wrote his cat in. That's right, Paisley.
Well, I mean, the last election, I voted for, gosh, Spike Cohen and Joe Jorgensen. Sorry, I can't remember exactly who it was the year before, but I know that um, I have not casted a vote on a major party since the early '90s. This year was different, absolutely different. I had to make my vote count and not just throw it away like I always do. Um, I'm glad it turned out the way that it did. I know that America's going to have more coming at them in the future, but I feel a lot more confident being led by Trump and the people that he's bringing in than we do with the current administration. I don't trust his current administration.
See, that's what I say. Like, is Trump the most intelligent man in the world? No, I don't think so.
No, he's not.
Is he one hell of a businessman who is is very intelligent and will do the right thing and hire the right people to guide him
Hmm.
with their intelligence? So, I do think he's smart enough to do that, and I think he did that before. And I think you see a big difference in what we've seen in the last 8 years, the first four and the last four.
Hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a different term this time. It will be. Um, like, and with what you just said, that's going to make a lot of the difference. Is that new blood, those younger people? Like, I don't even Ramswammy or whatever his name is. I can't say it. Anyway, with him and Tucker Carlson and Elon and like all of these people that I think are pretty intelligent and they can see. They look at the same things I look at, and they pretty much see the same things I'm seeing. So it just lets me know that, like I said, we're going to be in a better situation with them being at the helm than with the dementia guy. You know what I mean? Between him and Harris, if they would have got another term or she would have got another term, we wouldn't make it 4 years. We might not even make it two more.
Fleece Johnson said Trump appointed the first woman to hold the office of chief of staff. You know what? That shows me that Trump is intelligent because he knows a woman is really the one who pushes the buttons behind the man. Behind every good man is a good woman. Thelma would reiterate that, but she is fast asleep. Oh,
Skunk said, "No way. Elon Musk is the smartest man in the world. Have you seen those rockets that return to the launch pad when they are done? They are badass." Yeah. I was like, what? Like, I thought I was watching a movie or some AI or something.
yeah. Elon is like a secret friggin' weapon. Like, he is great, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You mentioned Tucker Carlson, dude. I've been a big fan of his for quite a while now. I can sit and listen to that dude like read a book. Like he's he makes everything sound right. And I mean I just think he's got a lot of integrity, and that's why he ain't with any major stations anymore, in my opinion. I'd say Tina Simmerly's probably heard him on the phone with Ernie before. Good old Tuck.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of his when he was at Fox, but ever since he left Fox and started his own network, like, and he was offered a lot of money in a lot of places and he didn't take it. He did his own thing. And ever since I've been listening to him this time, I'm like, yeah, I'm vibing. And I don't know if it's him that's changed a little bit or me that's changed a little bit or both. But I can see eye to eye with him on a lot of stuff. And uh, the only thing that gets me is that laugh of his.
Yeah, it's weird. Uh, but I'll tell you though, man, there's another one, and I don't think he's quite on Tucker Carlson's level, but I really like his experience, and I like the way he talks, man. I'm a fan of his too. I haven't watched him in a long time because I don't watch mainstream media, and I'm not sure where he's doing anything. I'm sure I could find him on YouTube, but it's that Dan Bongino.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I
I think he might
think
be
he's
former Secret Service,
he,
actually.
he's either doing his own thing or he's with like Turning Point USA or something with Charlie Kirk and all them. Which Charlie Kirk, I like listening to him. Was it Vivek or whatever is his name? But yeah,
Yeah.
they've been doing some panels at different universities, and Like, you can tell, like, you can see it even in those situations at these universities. It's gone from everything around in the scenery is a bunch of liberal, leftist, crazy fucks. Now, all you see is MAGA hats, American flags, that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. It just
It
shows
sure
me
is.
that the message is getting out there.
Hey, Nicolina, popping in to say hello. I'm fighting the crud. Well, get you some rest. That ain't no good. Um, I hate that old crud. It's cough, nastiness. I hate it for you. So get well soon. Uh, November 5th was the first time I'd ever heard of Benny Johnson. Oh, really?
Oh, Benny
Benny's pretty
Johnson,
cool.
I was about to say, he is the man.
Yeah, he's cool.
I like Benny a lot. Him, Charlie Kirk, Tucker Carlson, all of them. Yeah. And, just being on YouTube and, you know, going through your algorithm, things you normally wouldn't look at do pop up. And there for about a week. I don't know what it was that started making it go through my algorithm, but I started getting Benny Johnson and Tucker's streams, shorts, all that stuff. So it
Yeah,
was,
after you watch a couple of those types of shows, you start getting all kinds of them in your feed.
yeah. But I mean, I'm glad it did because I got to see a lot of stuff I probably wouldn't have seen.
Yeah, see, Thelma watches pimple popping, and when she wants to use my phone, I'm like, "Are you gonna watch YouTube? Because if you are, you need to use yours. Because I don't want to see that damn pimple popping up all over my damn YouTube feed. Oh gosh. Good night, Nick. Yeah, even your feet fucking hurt. That sucks.
Is that the wind or is that rain?
Both.
Oh, word.
Mostly rain. Wind, I mean, there ain't a whole lot of wind going this fast. But yeah, it's nasty outside. Um, I tell you what though, man, I haven't had to use the windshield wipers in a while. Like it's raining down pretty good, but um, we got that
Rainish.
deluxe car wash thing, and
Oh,
where you get a car wash, you pay $20 some a month, and you can wash your car every day if you want to. The deluxe, same price for one car wash as it is for the month, as long as you sign up for like 6 months. So we bought that, and I guess it comes with that Rain X stuff because yeah, I haven't like it's raining and it don't even look like it's raining, you know.
right. I got you. Yeah, I was gonna say if you guys don't know who the guy is, look up J.D. Delay. Letter J, letter D, Delay. He's a good one. I would love to see what his take would be on Ernie. I really would. He's actually buddies with Alex, the one that actually does bust pedos. So,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and like
the
most of his
real
clothing line is,
predators.
the Wood Chipper 2024, or make pedos afraid again, that kind of stuff. But his is actually pretty lit because he used to be in prison and he's gotten out. He's in recovery. He actually helps coach and um, sponsor people in 12 step in recovery. And he's like buddies with Jelly Roll and a lot of he does a lot of community service since he gotten out of prison. He's got his channels and he's got that, but he's got a good message. He's actually quite funny too.
I'm glad you brought up Jelly Roll because my boy was at the yeah, me and Jelly Roll are boys. I'm sorry, Tina Simmerly, I took him away from you, but my boy was at the UK practice yesterday, watching Mark Pope's basketball team hoop it up.
Hell yeah.
And did you know that The Wildcats are 2-0, and John Calipari's Razorbacks are 1-1 and lost today.
That's funny.
I was watching the score on my phone, and Calipari's team was down by 3 with like 30 seconds to go, and they had the ball. I said, "Oh well, they lost." What do you mean? I said, "Cal can't coach in the last minute of the game.
Mm-mm.
He's phenomenal at recruiting. He's a good coach with his offensive schemes, but he loses games at the end of games. This is a fact."
Yeah.
And he also lost an exhibition game already at Arkansas. An exhibition game.
Oh, hey, check this out. Fun fact of the day. Last year's NCAA national champions in football are 5-5 this year.
The hell you say?
Oh shit! I laughed my ass off watching Indiana blister that ass today.
You know what that tells me? Harbaugh might be one of the most intelligent men on earth.
I don't. I mean, yeah, they lost their coach, they lost some players, but yeah, so
Oh,
did a
I'm
lot of
saying
coaches.
Harbaugh. Harbaugh saw that talent this year and got the hell out of Dodge. Took the money and left.
Yeah. Well, everybody forgets. Everybody forgets that through the first part of his coaching career at Michigan, blue. He couldn't beat Ohio State. I think he was 0-4 or 0-5 until he won the last two or whatever. Yeah. Um, no Big Ten conference championships. Had massive recruiting classes and just didn't perform. I don't think he could redo it again, even with the
No,
same team.
let me ask you. Let me ask you this question, if you know, because I don't know. I'm really asking you. So, did Harbaugh beat Ohio State prior to the NIL deals?
No.
Aha. So
Well, it's
once he
been
got
around
to
for what,
start
3 years?
hiring, then
It's been
yeah,
around for 3 years, right?
yep.
Okay, yeah.
So once he started hiring men to play, he could he could compete.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michigan fans.
I mean,
Sorry.
I just thought it was funny that they're 5-5, and they could have easily been 3-7 right now because they had two games that they pretty much fudged around and almost lost, and they actually should have lost, but they didn't. So you got those two where they went 27-24. Um, it's funny. Like I've never seen a championship hangover like this one, ever.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
I've seen them 2, 3 losses, but not 5, and we still got what 3 or 4 more games to go.
I mean, batting 500 halfway through the season ain't going to keep a coach around very long.
Nope, not at all. And what's going to happen? You'll see it happen. I'm just going to predict it. What's going to happen is they're going to say, "Oh, this year was a bad year, coaching transition, player adjustments. We lost half our team to the NFL." I've already heard it a lot already. But that's what they're going to push. And they're going to hype up next year, and next year will never come. And then they'll hype it up again the next year, and it will never come. This I've watched for the better part of 20 years.
Hey, buddy, would you not say that anymore? Because as a Cubs fan, that triggers the shit out of me.
What?
Next year will never come. Next year will
Oh.
never come. Damn, would you stop that shit?
But yeah, man, that's what's going to happen. They're going to hype, hype, hype. They did it with Rich Rodriguez, Brady Hoke, Jim Harbaugh for the first 4 or 5 years, pretty much. And it was a big
Yeah.
old flopperoo. Meanwhile, Ohio State, in that same time period, have had 3 coaches, 2 national championships, way more NFL talent go out of the school. Literally every year, we're losing 11, 12, 13 fucking people. That's over half your team. That's what just happened to Michigan last year. But you didn't see us with 5 losses. You didn't see Bama with 5 losses. You haven't seen Any of these teams. Clemson? Nope. Nope, not at all. Not after winning the national championship. Nope. And I can't remember the last time there was a national champion that I questioned. It might be back when who was it? Georgia Tech in 90 or 91 or whatever. They won it. I can't remember who it was. It was like it might have been Colorado. I think that was the one. Sorry.
Colorado.
Yep. But yeah, actually they split it. I think it was a split between the two.
Yep. Colorado won one. I think they beat Nebraska in a bowl game, maybe.
Yep.
Somebody. But,
it was cool.
The other team won a bowl game, and it was a split championship, I believe. Yeah, I believe you're right.
But yeah, that's the last time I've seen a hangover like that. Was then. That was 40 years ago.
Yep. It's crazy, man. I mean, and like you said, Alabama, I mean, they beat a top 20 team today to stay in the hunt for a playoff spot. They've lost 2 games to good teams, and they just lost what many people consider the greatest college football coach of all time.
He's top 5. I don't know about
so,
being the top, but he's top 5 for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to argue. I mean, he's got a lot of championships, but here's the thing.
I think one of his predecessors is better than him. Sorry.
Oh, Bear Bryant?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to sit here and commit to him when you've got a Bear Bryant sitting there kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Bear Bryant was awesome.
Their stories are very similar. Don't get me wrong. They're very similar. But does Nick have that many wins yet, though? And I'm actually asking. What was his total wins before he retired? Yeah.
Shit, I'd have to look it up.
Because I know Bears was like either 320 or 360 or something like that.
Yeah.
I did have Coca-Cola bottles with his image on it, and on the back it had all of his stats. Yeah. Not just at Bama, but everywhere, Texas A&M and all that. Yeah.
Right.
But he to me, he's probably the best coach. Then you've got Saban. You know, I don't think there's any modern coaches that I would say is in that top 5 though.
No, I was going to ask you. I don't think. I mean, and like I said, no shade to Michigan, but I don't think Harbaugh cracks the top 25.
Oh hell no, he don't do the top 50, bro.
Yeah.
His is more of a hype train.
As a matter of fact, I would think Harbaugh wouldn't be considered top 5 in his conference all
time. Let me see. He's going to be at least 3rd at Michigan. Because there's no way that he's going to be rated above Fielding Yost or Bo Schembechler. The only thing he did that Bo didn't do was win a national championship. But to be real about it, Bo had a lot better coaches coming against him.
He did. And also, to be real about it, it's very likely that if things were the same as they were when Bo Schembechler was coach, you know, and teams had to play teams now instead of padding their record and going 10-0, you know, now you got a chance to play for it. Bo may have won 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was different. Back then, it was who got the votes in the polls, and you had 3 polls. Well, 2 back then 3, then 2 again. And then you CS computer.
Hey, Rosemary J., thank you for the $5 super chat. I wish I could give more. Much love and respect. Honey, you get plenty. That's amazing. We effing love you for that. All right. Okay. I see your message has come across there.
Word.
Cool. Had some feedback there or something.
I don't know what it is. That's right, Donna. Remind them to hit that like. Don't forget.
Thank you, Pink Volo, for being a member for 20 months. Stand family strong. Yes, ma'am. We appreciate you all more than you'll ever know. Like, really, we do. Somebody commented on one of the videos. It was that Bama Kids account, whatever. I can't remember what her actual account name is, but I gave her another chance, and I ended up having to block her because she just kept on going at it, going at it, going at it, going at it. Just trying to bait me into a fight, talking about my kids and everything else.
Who was?
Uh, that Bama Kids, I can't remember her actual YouTube name, but it shows up in her YouTube studio as Bama Kids something.
Oh no.
But anyway, I think it might be that Bama account that left here and started trash talking. Um, I can't remember, but um, just talking so much trash about, why don't you just leave? If my family's going through this and it's causing me so much harm. If you just left, they wouldn't do that. No, if you just left, that means you bow down to them and let them bully you. And I don't bow down to bullies. If the legal system fucks us over, it fucks us over. But I'm not stopping. Um, I didn't, I'm not quitting on these people.
Right. Well,
Um,
it's the truth though. Even if we shut this channel down tomorrow, actually right now, if we did it right now, tomorrow they'd still be doing their fuck shit. Next week they'd still be doing their fuck shit. Like we were minding our business and they were starting fuck shit. It don't matter. They don't care. It's beyond YouTube, and that's the problem. These are crazy fuckers. And not crazy in a good way or a ha ha funny way. No. Crazy is sick and demented and deserve every bit of pain that comes their way.
yeah, it's. I told that person while I was still going back and forth with them that, you know, hell, we took time off, and it still never stopped.
Nope.
No, we didn't take no time off. Y'all missed a couple of days. No, we legit, like, there was a 2 or 3 week stretch
About
there where we might have had one
four
or two live
weeks.
streams.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was going to say about 4 weeks where we did one or two a week.
yeah,
And that was on purpose. It wasn't just, oh, I can't make it tonight. No, we just didn't want to. We just wanted to fucking rest and have some peace.
yeah.
And then, of
Ain't
course,
many things.
all this dumb shit starts up. And no, Grip, I'm not talking about you with the dumb shit because you're an insignificant, irrelevant little fucking crying bitch. You've been
Yeah,
one since we met you. We thought it was just a phase, but you're too old for phases now. It's time to grow
yes.
up and be a big lady. Okay? Get your big girl panties or borrow them from the wifey.
He can borrow some from his mommy he had on panel today. It had to be his mommy because she looked like she was like 81, 82, somewhere in there.
Right. I didn't
Oh,
see it, so I
that's
don't know.
another thing. Like, when the arguments came out, it was some lady named Pam. I think it's his mom. But
That's his wife.
I know when the argument came out that Griff was abusive to her, and people thought they heard him slap her, and well, what was that? 2 months ago? 3 months ago? Maybe even four?
It's been a minute, yeah.
Yeah. Well, she cammed up tonight to show people that there's nothing wrong with her eye. She ain't been slapped.
What I call that is meth headitis.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Crazy,
Like,
ain't it?
that's the dumbest shit I ever fucking heard, bro. Well, It's in the pool of the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Let's say that.
Yeah. Yeah, there should be like a big old dumpster. That's where we just put everything that is the dumbest shit we've ever heard. And that's
Yep.
what we call it, the dumbest shit we've
File it.
ever heard dumpster. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
Let me see.
Griff, you're
Looking at the
nothing.
GPS thing. Okay.
There's nothing you can do or say that is going to affect my life. There's nothing that you can find on me that's going to affect my life. You can try to take messages between me and you and try to paint a narrative and blah, 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 like you did a few months ago. You've done this like 3 times now, something like that, 2 or 3. And you've gotten nowhere with your fucking lies. What'd you get? 10 people in your fucking chat? 20 if we showed up with some friends? Like, come on, bro. Like, nobody's hearing that tired ass bullshit. Nobody is. The only people that's in that, involved in it, is the same people that's helping push it. They're not there for the, um, there's no crowds there for the entertainment because there's nothing there, man.
No.
It's funny. You try so fucking hard, but you still holding that dry ass turd.
Yeah, but the messages he puts out now, I mean, people are going to have to question them because they know he will doctor a document
Yeah,
like he
I got to
doctored a
post that when
news
we get
story.
off here too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to
Yeah,
remember to do that.
you guys check out Kemper's community page in case we lose service here. But
I haven't made the post yet, but I will.
okay.
We were about to go live when I started getting all the stuff together and didn't have time.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Um,
But you're going to see how fucking ignorant this fucker is when I show you everything he's trying to play. That's just one of the many. Like, Griff, you think that I said something to you in any messages that is incriminating to me? Do you really? I can promise you, what I said to you in those messages is things I've said from this panel.
yep. Every damn bit of it.
Even when I suggest, hey, if you got some history, you might want to keep it from Ernie because he'll use it on you.
Yep.
Yeah, I've given that advice to many people because that's what Ernie does. Some of the first people I talked to were the people that were in the math community that helped run Ernie out of it.
Oh, can you help?
And they said exactly um, that he would go and try and use anything. It don't matter if you've got a history. It's the fact that he's going to try to use it. Don't matter if you've completed your probation, if you've completed your jail time, if you've paid your fines, if you've done whatever you've had to do because of something in your past. If you had to get a divorce because you cheated on your wife, that kind of shit. Yeah. And no, I've not been to prison. I've not cheated on any wives. None of that shit. Yeah, I was on probation. But the point is I suggested that to everybody. I even told Jimbo, hey man, if you got something, don't let him know. Because at the time he wasn't really being very nasty with Jimbo. He started being nasty with Jimbo whenever me and Jimbo started talking.
Yep. True story.
So like all these people, oh, 20 years, they've been friends, he's been doing this shit. No, it's not how it works. It's not how it happened. But yeah, that's definitely not how the things went down, the way he's tried to paint it, the way they've tried to paint it. Now, I find it really funny that they make all these claims, but they literally have no proof of any of them. They can't show shit. Griff trying to tag me. Oh, you want receipts? You want skeletons in your closet? Like, bitch, do what you got to do. I'm still over here laughing at you. You're stupid.
All right, I'm back. Can everybody hear me? Put one in chat if you can hear me now. I had to exit out and come back. We both gone? Yeah, I'm back now. I think Kemper might actually be mobile too, so we're getting out for a couple minutes here to stretch our legs. There's very little service here, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Probably won't be live tomorrow. I don't know if I'll even make it, back home by tomorrow. But y'all pray for us, and we'll see you guys next time. Let's see. Sorry, I'm getting ready for close out here. My apologies. Anyway. Hello, Brother Kemper. I was getting ready to close out. You ready, bro?
What's that, man?
I said I was going ahead and closing out. You ready?
Yeah, man. Sorry, man. Connection, bro.
Oh, yeah, me too. I got booted too, so we're getting out to stretch here a little bit. But until Tuesday, I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.